Now we have Annie's part. Take it away, Annie. You're going to talk about the Tutoring and Learning Center for us.
Hi everyone, my name is Annie Major and I'm the coordinator of the Tutoring Center here at Cleveland State. And there are a few things that I would like to talk to you about. Basically, all the options and opportunities that you have in case you feel you need some kind of academic assistance. We do have online and on-site tutoring available for you. And let's talk about on-site tutoring first. The tutoring center is located in the main floor in the library. There are signs leading you to our room where our tutors are waiting for you. No need to take or make appointments. You can just walk in anytime you want. I'd like to encourage you to be proactive. If you guys feel that you're taking a course that might give you difficulties, then I would like you to come to us as soon as possible and just set up times with us, and we can help you through the semester. Tutoring is also, this is not high school anymore. Tutoring is not just for students who struggle, though. If you just want a better grade, if you want A instead of B, if you just want to maintain your good grade, you can and you should come into us and we can double check your work. All information, including our tutoring schedule, is uploaded on our website. And let me show you how to get to there. I'm going to share my screen. It looks like it. Let me share my screen.
Sorry, Annie, if you came in and came back out, it may have messed something up. Try it again.
Okay. Let me try again. Now it's working. So, where would you find our schedule? You would go on CougarNet, and we are under academics. If you double click on academics, you would see this page, and somewhere in the middle of the page, you would see tutoring. And you can click on that and you would see all information pertaining to this semester uploaded. However, it's really slow. There you are. So this is our Tutoring and Learning Center site. And you see we have the Cleveland tutoring schedule uploaded here. It looks like this. And you would see and you would know when our specific tutors in to tutor different subjects. Each and every tutor has their emails included on this schedule. And the reason for it, because when they are scheduled to work, they are watching their emails and basically they are simultaneously tutoring. They can work with someone who walks in, or they can actually set up a Zoom or Google Meet with someone who actually emailed them because they couldn't come in. So this is the reason why you can see their emails here. Also, you can see the subjects. Besides writing, that's basically our most popular subject, because most of you have to take component Comp 2. So we have many students coming in with writing issues, or if they don't have an issue, they just want us to double check their work before they submit their assignment. And you can see that we have many writings tutors. Whenever we are open, we always have writing tutors available. And that's why one of the reasons I said that you don't have to make an appointment, because if you just have a paper to fix, you can come in anytime and we would have one writing tutor or maybe two at that time available to help you. Besides writing and English, we have anatomy and physiology, chemistry, general biology, and nursing tutoring available as well. Our accounting and nursing tutoring, those are virtual tutors. You basically email that person and you can set up a time when they can help you with your issue. If you come into our room, you would see that we have a mixture of tutors. We have peer tutors, students like you who already completed that course and they are really good at that. And also we have senior tutors who are actually instructors here at Cleveland State. I can imagine that if you come in once, you would get to know someone and you would try to keep coming back the same time when they are working. So that's the main reason we set up a schedule for you guys. If you have a paper that you need to write, we would like to ask you to bring all your notes, everything that you already started, your assignment papers, everything. So when you come in, we can immediately jump into the assignment without trying to find, details how it's supposed to go. So this is our on-site tutoring, but basically our on-site tutoring is online tutoring as well. However, we have a professional online tutoring available for each and every one of you. This online tutoring service is called tutor.com and it's free. It's a 24/7 immediate access to assistance for you guys. Each of you, as soon as you enrolled, you have 8 hours for a semester to spend on this site. It's extremely useful. There are many students who prefer this site and they like to use it so much that even before the semester ends, they are emailing me to add extra hours to their account because they keep going back and they are using those online tutors. Of course, as soon as you hear that it's 24/7 availability, you would know that means that if you have a question on the weekend, on snow days, or just when you're out because of COVID, or days when there is no school, they are still there for you. And of course, even in the middle of the night. They provide tutoring in every subject, even in subject that we don't have on site. They have astronomy, they have IT, they have different subjects that if you go on, you would see what's available for you. I would like to show you how to get on this site because it's important. And I'm trying to share again. Yes. And what you would do is you would go on CougarNet and you go on My CS Courses. And as you can see on my site, you would have your classes listed over here. And the way you can get to tutor.com is you just have to click on one of your courses. It doesn't matter which one. But when you click on it, it will take you to the next page that will include this orange tutor.com logo. And if you click on that, you are already in. And this is what you see. And instead of my name, you would see your name here. This is your account and you already have it. And these were the clicks that you had to do to get to this point. So let me talk just a few things about how you can use this site. There is 3 main activity that you can do here. You can either connect to tutor immediately, you can submit your paper, or you can take a practice quiz. The default page is showing you how to connect with a tutor now. What you need to do is, you can see here, you need to choose your topic, of course, which subject you need help with. And let's say you need science. Then they want you to narrow it down within science. You want to deal with, let's say, biology. And then you would type your question in there. You can click on connect now after that, and you would be paired with a specific person who's dealing just with you. It would be a one-on-one conversation with that tutor who would help you with whatever issue you put in there, the enter your question part. This is not a group session. It would be just for you. And as soon as you start the conversation, this is when your time from the 8 hours starts to come down. Besides science, you see that you can have your paper actually checked or used. You can actually use this for checking your paper, or get someone's help to finish your paper or start your paper, whichever problem you have. In that case, you would choose writing as a topic. And as a subject, in that case, you would click on live writing assistance. And you would have the choice if you want to actually chat with that person and make it look like a Zoom session, or you can just use a conversation, a correspondence on the right side of the computer. This is basically your choice. Most of us already have audio video availability on our laptop, so I don't have any issue to set up a chat conversation with someone in that case, and you would actually be able to attach a file. If you have a paper that basically just half done and you have issues to finishing it, or you want someone to double check it for you and we are not available on site, then you would just upload that paper, whatever you have, and you would still request the same writing and live writing assistance from this side. You would click connect now, and you would have someone who actually see your paper because you uploaded it. And both of you parallel can scroll through that paper and check for issues or notifications. So this is one of the main things that you can use tutor.com for. However, there is another function that many students using this service for. That would be submit a paper for review. That means that you already have your paper done. You finished it and you're somewhat happy with it. However, you want someone to double check it for you before you submit it. And this is what you do when that happens. Basically, you would leave your paper with them for a couple of hours. They would edit it for you. They would highlight sections and they put notification next to the highlighted sections on your paper, and they would send it back to you here in the same place. You would have a notification under my account that you have something back from them. However, before you upload your paper for them to see, you would need to answer a few questions. Like what kind of, how long it has to be, what is the topic of your paper, what kind of citations you need to use, if your professor has any specific question or any specific way how this needs to be set up. You would tell them everything that you know, which is basically 5-6 questions, short questions. You upload your file, you submit it, and basically they would get back to you within a couple of hours. Many students finish their work in the middle of the night, and then they submit their papers, and by the morning they would get it back already edited. So it's a great tool. The third activity that you can use this site for, you can take a practice quiz. This is very useful in case you're getting ready for a test, your midterms, your big exams, and you feel like you studied as much as you could. And it would be nice to have someone to ask you questions on that subject. However, we are not available because maybe it's the middle of the night, or it's the weekend, or after school time. Then you can go on this site and tell the topic, let it be physics, whatever. And within physics, you would need to specify, let it be Newton's second law, and you would click on take a quiz, and the system would generate many multiple questions that you can use to check your knowledge. And you can see that just this specific area would generate you many more. And this is something that doesn't report to anywhere. This is just for you. At the end of the quizzes, you would see the result. So you would know what you missed. And that's the main purpose for taking a practice quiz. Tutor.com is really useful, especially now that we are really restricted by COVID. So if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free and ask away. I'll be available for a short time, and you can type it, you can ask it if you unmute. But this is our tutoring center, and I hope I will see you soon here. Again, you don't need to have some serious issues to come down to us. If you just want to have a conversation on something that not crystal clear after your lecture, you can just come in and we can help you with that.